Spooky. Spooky. Well. Oof. There we go. There we go. You know what? Let's do a bat. Okay, never mind. Let's do a cow. Nope. Let's do a wolf. Let's do a coyote. It's coyote. Dang it. I didn't do coyote because usually I do guess coyote for that area first. Oh well. So there's that. There's that. Max. Oh boy. We've seen this one before. What is that? Wait, Caracas? That's a capital, isn't it? I mean, it's something like this. Whatever, fuck you. Okay. Music. Pump up the jam. Maroon 5. Engine number 5. Isn't Canes? Yeah, Canes is. Oh. France places? Well, that's probably what all of this is, regardless, huh? This is stupid. This is stupid, but okay. Here we are doing it. Okay. Fuck, man. How is that not it? Wines, you think? I mean, I still just did click like 500 variations of that, but yeah, I was thinking like music, but then I don't feel like I saw much with that. Engine 5, Maroon 5, something with timer, clock. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get any of these. Daft Punk. Yeah, it is. Caracas is indeed the capital of Venezuela. I knew it was the capital of a city. I mean, you know, capital of a country, but I couldn't remember what country. But I knew it was the capital. Which is why I started doing like all these other things, but oh wait, this is France as well. Fuck. Because Nice or whatever, right? They always love doing that. Okay, so which one? Fuck you, France. Fuck you, France. Which of the 12 different variations of France do I need to click? God damn, I clicked all of them except that one somehow. Wait, Steam Clock? Hold on now. Steam Clock? I mean, I guess, but like, come on, no one's ever heard of that shit. Red, that does make sense. I just don't care about this one because we didn't get any of it right anyway, so I do not care. I just super do not care to actually spend time guessing it. Paul draws art. What kind of art do you draw, Paul? Whoa. Pretty good art, turns out. That's cool. Are you resident sleepering because of Okadoku or what? Okay, I don't care. I'm done. This was the only guess that I felt like was interesting to me. Oh, I read this wrong. I read this wrong. For some reason in my brain, this was starter Pokemon that's fairy, and I was like, I don't think any of them are, but maybe Primarina? Which I actually think it might be, but that doesn't fit the description. We'll save one of these, I guess. Like, when this can be Slugma, we just won't fill that in. We'll fill it in here for both categories. Okay, Mag. That's it. That's redemption for last time, even though I still spelled it wrong. Mag Cargo. Okay, then we go. Then we go. Chinchou? Oh, you were saying for Johto? Wait. Chinchou's not Johto? It is? I don't think it is. Isn't it Gen 3? Poison, Wheezing, Muck. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. First line in evolution, Poising. Let's do... Ekans also would have worked. Monotype Fairy. This one, I always screw up unless I just do Sylveon. Wait. Hey! Now you just have to keep that in mind. Monotype Fairy is slurs. Oh my god, why did you phrase it that way? Because it was funny. I'm looking for Chinchou. Okay, that loaded speedily at the end. I'm like 99% certain Chinchou is not Johto. And that you confused Johto with Hoenn. Oh, dual Johto. Wait, dual? Wasn't it just Psychic before? Is it Psychic Fairy now? Oh, I thought you said Chimecho! My brain confused the two. Alright, never mind. I read your Chinchou as Chimecho in my brain. I read it as Chimecho. I don't know why I did, but... fair enough. Alright, I don't care about looking at these percentages. Dyslexia hitting at 30 years old? I don't know. I guess. Something's hitting. Too much streaming? Degrading my IQ? Oh, I love this song. Mario Party 2, baby. Instantly put me in the skateboard minigame, where you're skateboarding away from Boo. You gotta mash B, and then A to jump the things. I feel like I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm forgetting a thing. We did the animal thing, we did Puzzgrid, we did Pokedoku. I guess that's it. I'm a little bit cool, perhaps because of cold yogurt. So I think it might just be time to hit the hills, hit the slopes, but in reverse. Right. Pause. Okay, so if we're going to be peaking, gotta make sure this is all right. Okay. That's there. Discord tagged. Perhaps I paused the music too soon. Flux needs to be turned off. Dude, do you see how? I swear to God, it makes me look so much. Like the lighting in the room changes. I swear to God. Kind of makes my hair look. Am I crazy? I feel like it's making my hair look reddish, which is just not true. I don't know how to. I don't know what's going on with that, but all right. God, it's so fucking bright. Yeah, I don't know why. But I've had this problem with webcams for a while, where people have said over the years at times, like, your hair looks gingerish, but it's not. I don't know what to tell you. No one in real life has ever said anything like that. If anything, in the past, I've had hair called like more blondish. Granted, that was a long time ago, but oh, peak crashed. Well, I guess I'm glad it crashed immediately, as opposed to later in the run. Please get off the white screen. Oh my god, it's still doing it. Okay, there we go. God damn. Damn. Anyway, I was just messing. Okay. What's with this? There's just a gated off area. I wonder if they're gonna add stuff over there. Was there space over here before? Or was this cut off but like here before? I don't actually remember. Let's go. This time for sure. Surely this time will be the one. Hopefully. And we're up. Alright. I don't think there's a reason for me to have that, but okay. Also, what's this guy's name again? Bing Bong. Right. Okay. We want coconut. Great. Alright, let's cook. Cool, you can cook it in full. Good to know. Alright, let's go. Alright, so last time we got stuck in a stupid tropic section. I glitched through the walls. It was a whole thing. Oh, I gotta move my face. Can't be blocking the stand bar and things. Then, before that, I died immediately when I got to the caldera, which was frustrating. So, I feel like we're due for an actual run this time. Yeah, we're due for a real run. Trying to see if I'll be able to see any luggage. Not seeing any luggage anywhere yet. Go this way then. Yep. 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 Oh, he didn't lunge for some reason. It's a little obnoxious. There we go. There we go. Here's some luggage. Okay, that's very good. Love that. Ooh, hello. Not so much in love with that part. So the annoying thing here is that our capacity is very low because of the cannon. Which makes me kind of want to just use it, because it is sort of annoying. Apparently you don't take fall damage if you use the cannon. The question is, which way do I shoot? Perhaps that way? I don't know how far it's going to shoot is the other thing. So let's just give it a go. We're at the beginning anyway, right? That didn't shoot anywhere. Wait, did it? Not really, no. Pretty much not at all. But whatever. That's bullshit. Okay. That's a load of horse poop. That is there. Can this poison go away, please? Alright, not the best start this time. But we're here, we're moving. We're attempting to move. Using our stamina to the fullest, that's for damn sure. Oop, sit easy, okay. We're climbing up, we're climbing up. Nothing to see here. No berries, okay. No berries, no berries. Berries? No berries. No berries to be seen. A lot of useless luggage thus far. Double ropes, etc. Might have to be going leftward. Rightward's also possible. They're probably both plenty doable. Let's go with the right side. See, we'll see. At least our stamina charges to full pretty quick because it's so small. Let's see here. Well, there's nothing there. Okay. Almost need to get a view out from other place. Maybe. Alternatively, go this way. it seems not very likely to do with this level of stamina, but what if we put our bag down and eat up a little bit? Oops. Idly. That's horseshit. That's actually horseshit. Oh, that's so lucky. That was lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. I was lucky, but that was also kind of BS that it didn't work in the first place. Lucky horseshit nodders. I mean, it was unlucky in the beginning to. Ooh, hello. There we go. There's something good. Actually. Bug out of here. Actually. No, that's fine. Oh, great. Classic, we're at the edge of the fucking map. The classic Purtle move. Okay. Apparently we're gonna try to go up this. There you go. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Crouch? Nope. There you go. Okay. The devs are working on another new biome already. Kind of exciting. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. They did a desert. I mean, maybe they could do. I guess like tropics is kind of already a, you know, a bit of a rainforest situation, but that was something I was thinking about. Maybe a swamp is different enough from a. Swamps don't really usually have a lot to climb, but. I've been told fungus is very good. By the way, we do have heavier backpack than normal because we still have our cocoa nuts. We still have a full coconut, I should say. And then I think we have a half coconut as well. Your elementary school brain cannot think of any other biomes. Yeah, I mean, I thought of swamp. Not usually something you think of climbing. But you also don't usually think of the desert as climbing, which why they made it the mesa. A little bit of both kind of thing. Can I run up this? I feel like I should be able to run up this. Whatever, screw you. We already have the snow, we already got the volcano, we already got the mesa, deserty type deal. We already got the tropics. I guess the tropics being a mountainous zone is not, you don't necessarily think the tropics is a mountainy type of thing either. The cityscape would be interesting. Yeah, that's true. Would be interesting. Indoors lunchbox. What else else do we got here? Okay. Drop. That's green. We don't want the green. We definitely want the airline food. Definitely want drink. I think I'm gonna get rid of this completely. So, I have a lot of food. Got a lot of food. Lot of food. Too much food. Too much food. I gotta eat one of these. Where did the airline food go? Where did the airline food go? It's in my hand. It's in my thing. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. All right. Yes. Yes. So, I would say that I have a ton of food, not a lot of tools. I have the piton and I have the fungus shelf, which, you know, they're great and all, but probably looking for more than that. So I'm guessing... Okay, well... Oh, he didn't really do that. I thought he was going to do the thing where he would kind of glide on it. He didn't really do that. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, Snorlax. I already did mine. What is that? Purple kingberry? What does this do? Should I eat it to see? It's probably poison. No, it was just food? That's suspicious. Can I walk through this? No. I can walk around it, that's for sure. Alright, well that was not my best move. Okay. So, we're here again. There's some luggage. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, we just have too much food. I actually think... Oh, right, I can't hold both of these, huh? Okay. It would be nice to keep a sports drink for the fire area, but you know, that is kind of far away, so I probably shouldn't try to do that. Who knows if that made it or not? Probably rolled off that way. Okay, we have basically full bonus spam anyway here. I thought I had seen... Oh, a luggage. Yeah, that one, but it's on spikes, so... That's also on spikes. That is also on spikes. Can I open that one, perhaps, though? Because it's low to the ground? I might be able to. Can't really see what's in it, though. Fine. let's try this. Those vines are kind of blocking everything. Feel inclined to go this way. Okay. That literally... What? What? Oh, God. This game is fucking stupid. I wasn't even touching it. I can't drop this to get more... I think we actually might barely be alive in time. As the fire burns down. It's gonna be close, actually. Gotta heal ASAP. Yeah. I need stamina to be able to wake up. I need... It's gonna be real close. Yep. Real close. Okay, so... That's where my first aid is, which is why I needed to go down here for it. Not want to use bonus stam. How does this not count as standable? Alright, so I lost... Shit, the cookies, though. I didn't want to fall down this crevice, I wanted to go down a different crevice. The cookies are like the best fucking item in the game. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it must have fallen maybe that way too, but... Okay, this game is fucking dumb, man. I'm not touching it. How in the world are you counting that as touching it? It really doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright. And we're falling asleep again. And because we're in the poison cloud. So, I guess I'm just not going back for the Purtle, but god damn this game. This game will be a bit whack sometimes. You know what I actually think I might do here is use this once. Made me hungry, but now we got plenty of space for it. Don't touch that poison. Oh, it like ate all of my bonus though. It ate all my bonus energy. That sucks. Like not a way around this. Okay. I have not really looked too much ahead, but this seems like generally a path I could perhaps take. That's another shelf. That'd be nice to have. I'm actually thinking about grabbing a berry. Possible, but I don't really want to use my airline food for this. I don't know if I can make this with this much stamina. That's stupid that that used all of the bonus. Alright. Certainly a lot less hungry. That's horseshit. Fuck this game. That's actual horseshit, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's a bunch of bull. That is a bunch of bull. Alright, fuck holding this stupid item, man. Here we go. Okay. Holy shit, there's so much stuff up here. Holy shit, there's so much stuff up here. What the hell? Okay. You thought I was falling off. Use. I know my backpack's over there. I'll go back for it. Lantern we don't need. These yellows. Eat the yellows. Okay, great. Why are you trying to climb the fucking bush? Where'd the berry go? Oh my god, man. Alright. Great. Use the lantern now? What does it do? Isn't that just for light? That's not like the fairy lantern, that's the regular lantern. Okay. That seems impossible to climb up. What about this way? Oh, there's the yellow. Good old-fashioned at the edge. If I do the trees, maybe I can get to that. Okay, I guess it's something. I guess it's something. Right, poison. Kinda have to wait out this poison. A lot of dead time. Porn on my Zora tunic from Zelda and go with the waterfall. Hold on. You might be onto something. I feel like that's doable. Once I'm not sick anymore. Doable right now. I'm a little worried about all the spikes. Thorns, whatever, as well as what may be lurking above here. Okay, that way is a way. What about this way? Don't touch the fucking lava. I was about to be mad if they didn't let me stand on that. I mean, that's looks like it should be a climbable vine if I can get to it. I don't know if it'll let me climb this. It will, okay. Okay, that made no sense. We're climbing, we're climbing. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We have to hope a little bit this is correct. I didn't like what I was seeing. I think we can go around the side though. Down to here for a moment. Gotta kind of run into it because of the rain. Whoa! Alright, well, I'm gonna use the bonus energy, I guess. Has a lot of poison, but I think that's the way I gotta go. Climb up and then to the left to get around it. And then we're climbing some tree. What's this? Well, the purple one was good for me. Okay, that was good for me too. What? Oh, this is from the berry, isn't it? I think this is from the berry that's poisoning me. I'm gonna have to wait here a bit, I think. Definitely has to be without no rain. Let alone with no poison. Life. Water. Maybe I could have gone to the side here. Whoa. Yeah. Use some bonus energy that I didn't need to. Some bonus stam, rather. Okay. I feel like that, getting past that, I feel like is what's like a, okay, now I feel like I can beat the tropics this time. Almost ran into the poison. Poison, poison. Oh boy. The fog. Actually. Okay. Seems okay. Come on now. Luggage. These are not poisonous plants. Antidote. Think it's time to say goodbye. Guess that's probably only an antidote to poison, but still probably good to have. Speaking of poison, don't get hit by those. Please? Okay. Certainly feels within grasp here of making it to the end. Hey. There you go. Hey, get up there. Hey, there it is. I'm a-walking. I'm a-walking in a winter. Want to see? I knew I would find it. I knew I would find you. I was like, wait, I don't think I need to do that. Alright, Tropics done. Thankfully. Energy drink. And that. Not a ton to speak of. Let's put this down for a minute. Cooked. Okay, so that's fine. So the only things that we need to cook are the things here. 1, 2. We're going to the cold area. Okay, So now, take this back up. This back up. Eat this. Carry this. That's all we got. See a luggage over there? I'm gonna get a little chilly. Smoke them if you got them. Oh boy. That's interesting. It's sometimes hitting me, sometimes not. Kind of obnoxious, but whatever. It's the beginning, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. No! It's okay. Actually, wait, it's not okay! Oh, there it is. Saved, saved. I still want to check the luggage because I definitely am more worried about tools than food. I have 2 airline foods, which is a lot. I do want to go over here to see those. Just a trail mix, I'll eat it now. And this one. You know, maybe there was a statue that I missed. I don't recall seeing one. Maybe I came from the wrong angle or something. There's another luggage. That is useful to have. I think it's time I have to use this. Hold on to that. Grab that. Should also be, down here should be okay for the next wind as well. Just another one of these. Alright, time to walk. Time to get walking. See what I mean by, like, I have so much food? Seemingly. Can I walk on this? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that was, like, dangerous. Also, I feel like the wind has not gone off in a while. Whoa. I don't remember that having lava, but alright, there you go. There you are. I don't remember that having lava before. What? Maybe that also randomly changes? Whoa. Having one lava, or sorry, having one heat pack I definitely like, at least. I remember I used it last time for some gamer moves. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be down here then. My marshmallow's gonna get cold. I don't think it has said the fog is rising yet, because I basically haven't even gotten to it yet, but, you know. Let's see if it's still up here. There it is! It actually stayed warm because it was in the crevices. That's totally how it works. Alright, now it's gonna say the cold rises. Yeah, I had to abandon it. I realized on that jump, I was like, oh, I'm not making it. Well. It lasted pretty long, all things considered. Things considered, it was pretty good length. Okay, Alpine. I don't think that's gonna work, is it? Alright, what about if I go here? Really? I feel like I'm out of the way of it. What about down here? Okay. You like that 23-year-old that died? I'm not sure I know what you're... Is that a hot spring? Because I could use that right now. Oh, hell yeah, with the capybaras. What up, boys? And girls. Fellas. Oh, the famous climber person that died yesterday at El Capitan. Yeah. I didn't know there were 23, but I guess that makes sense. See you later. I think I'm full bonus stam anyway, so there wasn't really a benefit to me eating it. I wonder if being next to that keeps me warmer. Feels like that's a lot of paths. This might be a little more dicey to manage, but I guess we'll check over here because we're already over here. It does kind of feel like there's a lot of stuff going that way, though. Whereas here, I don't feel like I see as much. I could not even tell that I was allowed to climb that. I mean, if you had like a hook shot or something, maybe. Oh, well, we can't really go. Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? That went from like looking like there was like walkable stuff on it to not. That was strange. Maybe that's one part of Alpine that I'm not, like I'm still new. I've only been here twice. So like, is some of this actually climbable? But it's hard for me to tell. Whoa, hello. Maybe we take a little secret path this way instead. It's not that secret, it just leads to the other side, but still. Oh, we've tried going that way before. We've tried doing that stuff. It's a bit of a mess. Well, I did say this area kind of looked potentially more doable anyway. What are those green things? Either that one all the way to there or go all the way through those. Let's try this. Oh, this. Oh no, this is cool. Okay. Then. That's probably not great. Yeah, I see that I'm using bonus. Oh, it did a freaking lunge. Did you see that? I was already up and it did a lunge. That was a little silly. A little silly in my opinion. Actually, it might have just been easier to go this way. Oh, that was quick. You're safer? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. You know, one thing about doing this with multiple people would mean that it'd probably be harder to have like a big enough safety spot against all the ice. All the icy winds. This is looking okay. Alright, I'm liking that. That's not climbable. Okay, well there's some luggage. People split up here a lot and then die because of that. Free airline foods is kind of insane. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, but, okay, here comes the wind again. So, something like that, or that, but generally going that way, I think. Maybe you can go from there to there. What I'm looking at. Otherwise, maybe you have to go all the way around. I mean, this is a pretty big one to begin with, but I do have a balloon. See, that's just horseshit. That's, to me, is just really not... There's no way that I didn't make that. It's a big jump. I don't even know if I can make that jump. I don't think I can make that jump. I've made that mistake before. And that was bonus stam, huh? I think I might have to this or use a... You know what? It feels really bad to use a baton here, though. You know what? Let's just try again. Yeah, that's shorter than last time. I mean, I could use the shelf. I've been told that the shelf is really good. It'd be the same thing, really, as using one of them versus the other. I guess I can use the shelf and hold on to the... I guess that's the benefit of... I just don't even know if this is, like, the right way, you know? I like using the tool when I, like, know for sure that I'm gonna get to where I'm looking to go. And this is just, like, the beginning part of it. Oh, yeah, so that's a problem. This is exactly the problem that I was talking about, that I... using a thing and then not having the guarantee. Come on, up there. No. Wasting a lot of time here, but... Let go, charge up. Don't want to do this, but they're gonna make me do this. I don't want to do it, but they're making me do it. Game not cooperating, I would say a little BS that it didn't let me go on that. Because it did have the white snow. And I can't really do anything about this, I don't think. Maybe over here is better? Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Slightly better. But again, I don't actually know if this way's gonna work. That. be able to stand here. Really? That is insane that you can't stand there. That is insane. Yeah, this is not working. This is bad. What? Alright, this game's game's trash. Game is trash. How much white snow do I need to fucking stand on, man? Like, this is actually getting bullshit. This is actually getting a bit bullshit, don't you think? I was standing on that. Holy. I'm getting screwed. I thought for sure it wasn't gonna count that. Like, why does that count but the others didn't? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, oh, there was another luggage over there, huh? Yeah, because that makes sense. Because that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. This is where I was going the whole time, by the way. But instead I had to do a much less like, didn't even make sense why that worked, but the other stuff didn't work. Sure. Sure. There's some of that coal stuff. Watch this not be standable at all. So far, so good. I mean, we just waste a bunch of resources, but I guess before that, like, I guess we're not stuck anymore. So I guess yes. Granted, feeling like I could get stuck any moment. Looking ahead here, it's not looking exactly promising. I would say no. Oh, hello. What's that for? Ah. Right. Okay. Okay. Back to here. And I can't really see what's over there. But it feels like there's supposed to be something up here. Also feels like a very big gamble. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I have been good at not losing my health, but yeah, I feel like I can't really. And I see. Well, hold on. Maybe we can go down. Maybe we go down. Hug the edge. Hug the turn. Oh. Even more down, huh? But, I mean, maybe. Maybe. We're definitely getting closer, but yeah, you know, when you go down a bunch, you always get a little concerned. There's another fungus over there. No idea how we'd get to that. Also, how the hell do I do any of this? Camera is freaking out that one. I don't like that. Unless I go way down and cross over. Which I don't even know if there's a great way to do that. There's a piton on the lava. That's too big of a jump. Let me think here. Take this out. that in. Take this out. We can try and gamble with the Pitone here. Might be what I go for. I just don't like using so many tools. Why the fuck did that lose all the stamina in half a second? Ooh. Okay. So, I think the plan here... Ooh, that lava's a little dicey. I was gonna say, if I can get onto that and go across, use my heat pack to do so. Let's see, I can stand out here though, get a better view. I can also go, well, can I go down and get that shelf? Ooh, gamer moment. Bit of a scary gamer moment. You bitch. You fucking asshole. Why would you not just put it in your goddamn, Why would you just not put it in the inventory? Why do you pick it up? And then I tried to drop it. Game fucking sucks cock. Fuck you, game. Actually, fuck you on that one. It threw me so much bullshit and I was getting around it. I felt like I needed to get another piece of equipment to help get to the end of that. Fucking game, man. This fucking game. Okay. I mean, obviously I know what I should have done. I should have done this. Basically, what I should have done is climb and then press E on it. Like, already be climbing so that it doesn't do the dumb bullshit when you decide to press E on something to pick it up. That's what fucked me over. Why does it put it in your hand? You have an inventory slot. The other thing is maybe I could have, so like I pressed an inventory slot once I picked it up, but that just went to a different item. I wonder if I had double tapped 2, which was the slot the thing went into. If I double tapped the 2, if it would have put it away and then let me re-grab. It may have. I don't think there's a way to test that here, but it's just frustrating. It's just fucking frustrating. Because it's only 6:30. I think we do the Apple Plus browser scramble now, and then after that it'll be closer to stretch time, and then we do that, and then we go back in. I think that's the plan. But man, that's fucking annoying. I'm gonna pee first at least. Also, I think I need to use the glasses, cause Flux being off is like, it's fucking brutal. It actually makes such a difference. It actually makes such a crazy difference. As a white boy, you go through a lot of cheese. Oh yeah, I can get the music on too. Halloweeny. Oh wait, it's Friday. So is this gonna be... Alright, I'm guessing the theme is all chicken? Oh wait. Peruvian rotisserie half chicken with fries and sauce versus chicken quesadilla. Oh, never mind. Right, because the first one was the vote. This one is the theme. The theme is chicken, curry, and chips. I guess the left one? Yeah. Oh. Water in a box, I guess? Oh. Free hot dog, which is just a bun, versus free oysters. I mean, personally, I would take the bun. I think this is gonna win, but I'm going with this. Never mind, I was right. 2 slices of stuffed crust pizza versus a pizza. They both look meh. Actually, they both look not that great to me. I'm gonna go with the right because you get a lot more pizza for the price. I was wrong, apparently. Fish and chips versus cod and chips. 15 versus 9. The 9 also has mushy peas. Halloumi. And chaat masala. The right one, probably. Gotta replicate cod. Loaded nachos versus loaded nachos. $4 each. The one on the left looks more gross to me, but might actually be better because it doesn't have like nuclear... Are these just slices of cheese? I think we have to vote for this one. Slider box versus sharer box. Sharer box is chicken fillet tenders, hash browns, fries, and barbecue salsa. Left is burgers, onion rings, fries, mozzarella sticks. It doesn't list that, but I'm going off what it looks like. So I guess this comes down to chicken versus the burgers, and then hash browns for... I think this, because the burgers are like way more substantial than the chicken. And mozzarella sticks are like more interesting to me than hash browns. Hash browns are just another French fry. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I don't really know why. Nothing for free. Versus apple pie. I'm going free. I think people couldn't resist voting for that. Green cheeseburger versus the pea dog. I don't think this is a real menu. I think someone got mushy peas and then put it in a bun. I don't think this is a real menu item. It's definitely not a real menu item, because they wouldn't have a spoonful of it to do that. But I think because of that, I have to vote for the right, because it's a real meal that was made. And this is just some meme thing that someone made, not an actual thing. 5 sugar donuts for $5 versus chocolate donut for $2. Probably the 5 sugar donuts. Yeah. 8 out of 10. Not bad. What the hell is this? Why do the bottom ones look like that? To make this dish, first select leg of pork, rub it with salt, let it cure, hang it in a ventilated area to dry.
Antifa ham.
Antifa ham. You can't say that. I might be put into a watch list. Thank you for the 64th month. And passatelli. Pasta made from breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, eggs, and nutmeg. Sounds kind of weird, but I also feel like the thing on the left doesn't really count either. I don't know. I'm doing this, Italy. I'm voting Italy. Whoa, this looks neat. Oh, I was looking at the ones back here. Okay, so this is curding sheep's milk. Once curdled, cut, drained, pressed into molds. Molds left to drain and set. Cheese can be dried naturally, kept fresh in a brine, or mixed with pepper and other seasonings. Versus chewy treat made from glutinous rice flour, blah blah blah, sweetened bean paste, deep fried. Cheese versus fried food. That's tough. Fried food, though. Probably gonna win. I thought this said poop over at first. Bamboo tube with rice flour, pandan juice, and brown sugar. Versus flour. Have you guys heard of this? A popover? I've never heard of this. Flour, eggs, milk, salt. Preheat a muffin, blah blah blah. Once hot, quickly pour the batter into the pan, filling each cup halfway. Bake until the batter puffs, turns golden brown. How is this different from a muffin? I don't understand. Anyway, it sounds more interesting to me. Alright, apparently not. They wanted the green stuff. I'm guessing the left side just because it's rice with stuff. Versus cabbage stew. Yeah, I'm going with India. Popovers are popular. I've never heard them once in my life, and I still don't really understand how they're different from muffins given the description. Are you experienced enough to inform me otherwise? A pastille. Minced meat and garlic, vinegar, spices. Saute the meat until onions cooked. Sticky rice, banana leaves. Cooked meat on top of the rice. Versus Canadian flapper pie. Funny name. Graham cracker crust and filling with creamy custard from milk, sugar, cornstarch, vanilla. The custard is cooked on the stove until thickened, then poured into the crust. Pie is traditionally topped with a layer of meringue from egg whites and sugar. Browned in the oven. Food guessers are more likely to vote for dessert. It feels. Bile Up sounds like a disgusting name. versus the Italian meal. Boiled ingredients, egg, pigtail. All right, never mind. We're going with this one. Kraska Sunka. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Hind leg of pork, cured in brine, smoked, versus Panenkoic. The Mario 64 speedrunner that discovered. Anyway. Flour, eggs, milk, salt, create thin batter. Batter poured on a hot grease pan, cooked until edges start to brown. It is then flipped. So it's like a pancake. Yeah, okay, I'll vote for a pancake. Pollo alla brasa versus Samfaina? Chicken spices, marinated over a long time, chicken roasted, versus diced onions, bell peppers, garlic and olive oil, tomato, zucchini, eggplant, cook, salt, pepper, simmer until... I'm going with the one that has meat. Laping versus green curry. Starch, slurry, mung bean, potato starch, slurry steamed until it's gelatinous sheet after cooling, strips. This is fruit by the foot. This is spicy tangy sauce. This is green curry paste and stuff. I feel like people just hear curry and they're like, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. The Riche versus the cows. All right, I mean, I'm voting for a calzone, people. I don't even care what you. Damn, I almost got a perfect, but they wanted the damn green veggies. Twelfth month. For Vicious via Stung Tongue gift. What a nice fella. And now it's 6:45, so it's timed well here. Can you explain to me what a popover is, though? I still don't really understand how it's any different from, like, what makes it different? That they don't try the muffining part? Like, what is... They basically just said, like, make a muffin, but maybe more breadish? I don't even understand. Actually, maybe that's what difference between popover and muffin. Popover pans versus muffins pans. That's not really what I want, but... What is the difference between a popover and a muffin? Popover pans? That's not... Well, I'm not asking about the pans. Why are so many of these questions about pans? Why are so many of these about pans? Mine is pan. Don't talk to me about the pan. It's okay, now they're talking about tins. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, the Google AI result, which I don't tend to like to go with, at least is attempting to answer my question. Popovers are eggy, thin batter baked good that relies on steam to pop over the sides. In contrast, muffins are made from thicker, sweeter batter containing chemical leaveners like baking powder or soda, creating a more cake-like pastry. Okay, so popovers are like... What are popovers like? What are the inside, like, fucking rolls? Like, I don't understand. What's going on? What's going on? You guys rolled all this stuff. While I'm doing stretch break, it would actually be useful for the pad people to inform me on if there's anything I need to, should I be concerned and or needing to farm stuff from it next week when I will not be doing pad stream, or shall I just continue basically farming Pad Island for the, you know, whatchamacallit thing? That's my question. That is my question to you as I turn my phone down because it was loud. Okay, that's my question to you. I didn't ask about the ranking. I asked about fucking farming, the new collab. Stay on topic of the question. Stay in line. I already know that I have to do the ranking.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding.
Toxic.
Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
Already down here. You can wait until Monday, but don't take my word on it. Traded for 3 cards because I still have a ton of fodder from the collab. Rolled a couple of top priority cards. Yeah, need to wait for next week for 2 rerolls. Did they make, what's the guy from the first time this, wait, am I thinking of the right collab? The guy that was like red, he was red, he was like a devil thing, and his team was rainbow, and he had like a 2 or 3 turn cooldown, and you would like self pair kind of. No, you wouldn't self pair, but you'd have one as a sub slot. That collab? Or is it a different? Or is this a different one? His face had like a white mask kind of looking thing on it. Akaza? I think that's the name of the guy I'm thinking of. Akaza. Is that from this collab, or is that from a different thing? Man, that was such a bad run. Or, it wasn't a bad run. I was making it the throw, but it was bad in that it was pretty slow, I think? Maybe not. Maybe it had only been like an hour. Maybe I didn't get started until closer to 5:30. I died at like 6. And maybe that was only like an hour. Ah, shit, I'm still recording. Well, gonna have a little bit of extra in it. I'll stop it and then start the next. Tech support? Is that what I see over there? Well, I need to click this button. Yeah, red card rainbow matches back with him. He hits hard. Like only him 30 bill hard. Oh shit. So he's back? I'll be able to use him again? That's exciting. For some reason, your 2 DisplayPort monitors, when they go to sleep, the right monitor's backlight stays on. Then I hear a typical USB DC sound, and then when I turn the monitors back on, by moving the mouse, the left monitor comes back on, but every time the taskbar is missing, I have to restart. I don't know about that. So, I will say, the backlight thing does sound a little familiar. I think one of my monitors is using DisplayPort, and I do feel like that one kind of keeps a back, like, some sort of faint light type of thing on, but I've never tried to, like, well, balance. I did make some pretty good progress yesterday on video stuff. I actually have almost all the videos ready and uploaded from now until next Saturday. And I still need to do, the only 2 videos that I still have to make are the ones for the YouTube shorts for Saturday and Sunday. But I know that there are at least 2 clips from Biodacity stuff that I can make. But I still have to do thumbnails for like 4 of the videos? Or yeah, I think 4 of them. They're both completely DisplayPort. People online said it's advanced power saving settings. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Never run into that myself. Spooky music, though. Feels a little like, what's the point of me turning off flux to put on these glasses, but I'm gonna hope that it is better than not. Or maybe I can like take the glasses off near the end or something, or I can always, yeah, take the glasses off if it's like a tricky spot that I can't see well. Also annoying because it clears windows. Thinks one monitor is DC'd, so everything's moved. That is annoying. I agree, that is annoying. These are all of your new roles. You got an Akaza. I have 2 of those, because I remember, I think I rolled one and then traded for the other one, like, way back. I want to say 2 Muzan. I have one of that green light guy, and then he transforms into, like, green dark light, I think. I have that dark green one, I think, made into an equip, I want to say. I have the green light other guy that I want to say does a roulette if I'm going off memory. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which things of those new roles are like cool or whatever. I'm assuming that top middle one, the light green, that seems fancy. The red one seems fancy. The blue red seems fancy. Maybe the light also fancy, the first one there. I don't know. Or the second row middle, where it looks like it's a family thing or something. I don't know. I simply did not know. It would be kind of funny to keep that music on, but I think that's a bit... Oh, game crashed. I guess maybe something to do with alt tabbing too much or something? I'm not sure. Again, rather it crash now than during a run. So there is that. Click. Okay. Any last words? Elemental. Alright, surely this time I have the blue light glasses on because I turned flux off, which you think that would be sort of not making a difference, like, oh, you're just doing the yellowing from a different avenue filter now, which is true, but it means that I keep it on now until I feel that I must take it off to be able to see something, but between then and then I'm okay otherwise. Okay, great. Off to a great start. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Whee! I don't see it anywhere, chat. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm stupid. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I feel like did I miss a luggage, or was that really all that there was? Isn't there usually 2 things of luggage? Did I miss one? No. Oh yeah, it was that there was the flare. Okay, so I've had a string of some pretty bad ends to runs. That has not ended. So, hoping to break that streak. Hoping to break that streak. Have to wait and see, though. Now this is the same, I just did this after a short break from the last run, so there is that to consider. There is that to consider. Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Holy moly. Oh yeah, this didn't I like launch a cannon from somewhere around this point because I didn't want to carry it anymore? Something like that. Something like that. Okay, I'll take the bridge, why not? After all, why not? I don't really remember the exact order of where I went last time around, but I'll tell you one thing, it definitely didn't have the same set of items I got now. I don't really know why that slid, but sure. Sure, why not? Okay, bridge. I was gonna say, the leftwards looks a little bit... Perhaps we can make this work. Feels like a spot where I can technically... Yeah. Okay. It was a little far from... No, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? I just look at the wall. I guess they wanted me to look at the wall to do that. Hey! Whoa. Oh, that used so much bonus energy. Why? What are you doing, man? Get on the fucking ladder. Okay, hold on. I guess we do want to go this way? Maybe? I don't know if I like that. Hello there. Really, there's something up here, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Whee! Okay. Hello. Oh there. Oh man, okay. Time to... Well, there goes one of the pieces, but honestly that's okay. That did all of the stamina I had anyway, so. Looks like we gotta go this way. Alright, can we make this work? Alright. Okay, I don't know why I turned my head like that would change anything, but... or why I turned my head as if that was gonna fix something. That's a big climb. Nah, we're good, we're good. We're good. Oh, I remember this. So yeah, a little bit of advantage of being a spot I kind of already climbed, but also I only did the early stuff anyway. The problem, the tropics I'm probably not going to remember so much. Which is the one that's certainly more scary than the shore. The shore is a fucking shore, kid. Never doubt the shore. I like me some of them goodies. Run at the wall, run at the wall. Hello. Oh. Wah wah. Nothing to be excited about there. Could go that way, could go this way. Alright, so we're basically at the top. There it is. There we whoa! That was a bit deeper than I imagined. What are you doing? What are you doing falling down there? Alright. Alright. Alright, so we got cookies, we got an airline, we got a bandage, we got a rope, and we got a cure-all. Very nice. Let's see what, let's... eat these. We don't want them anymore. Those are green? Those are green. Another airline. Water. One of these. Okay. Alright. So, for a second I thought that broke. Okay. Campfire. Cook. 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 I hope that's good still. Chat said that you should cook everything. Okay. In there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, have this now. Have this now, even though we're full anyway. Okay. Granola bar, eat that now. Hold this. Hold this. Put that in here. Here. Hold. Okay, here we go. That was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Actually, I should get a better look at the You can't really see that well from over here. I saw where the marshmallow went and went down this way. There it is. So I think I ended up going to the right. Like I started trying to left and then I think I ended up doing right. That is not a marshmallow shelf. Ooh, luggage. Great, I don't really know what I would even want. I guess, you know, I probably should get rid of the Band-Aid. Because I have a full, I don't like that. I have a full, cure-all, which is basically like 3 Band-Aids or in 1 or whatever. See you later. We're already full food, full stam anyway. Are we gonna go this thing? Alright. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say, I think I might start to be on the... Hey, where'd that luggage go? Oh. Nope, can't do much about that. Can't do a whole lot about that. I do remember... You know what? Just take it. Better than the fucking fire shit that screwed me over so badly before. That thing screwed me over because of its hitbox previously. Hello. Free climb? Don't think I did the tree climb last time. Maybe I did. I feel like that should not have counted, but okay. That looks pretty promising. I like how that looks. Watch the poison. Whoa. See, like that? I wasn't touching that. I straight up was not touching that. Alright, I gotta chill a little bit. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I also am gonna have to jump over this lava thing, which I don't love. I would like to have a little more stam before that. I'd like the poison to start going away, but I think I kind of have to go for it because otherwise I might be like waiting and then the next set of rain comes along. Oh boy. One thing I don't like about going this way is that I feel like I'm going to the edge of the level. Is it worth going out there to those? Probably. Poison. What happens if you fall? Well, depending on how far you fall, you can get very hurt. Okay. Yeah, Band-Aid that for sure. Oh, that doesn't Band-Aid the poison? That seems like that doesn't make sense to me. Granola. Okay. Stay out of the way of the poison. Alright. So... does that look climbable? Maybe? It kind of looks like it runs out of space a little bit. From like, yeah, from like a there to there type of situation. Unless you can get on that tree somehow. Which, you know, maybe there's a way to do that. I get onto this. Does this go to anything I can see? Not really. Feels like kind of a jump. Alright. That seems like kind of a jump. Let's see. Maybe it's not so bad, actually. Okay, alright. Navigated. A little scary. little bit scary there. Alright. Like that better. I'm taking definitely a different path than than previous. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. We gotta back it up. Rain's coming in. And there is green there. I could definitely go to there. Maybe there's a thing like on the other, kind of like on the other edge of that roundabout too, but I can at least see this, so maybe try to go for that when the rain's gone. I don't think this is where I just... Okay, yeah. Alright, fucking relax, first of all. I don't know why I was acting like it wasn't able to get onto that, but okay. There you go. Great. Okay. Well, harder to see over here. I do feel like this could be doable. I'll use some extra, I guess. Feel like it should let me stand right now. Okay. Not seeing much this way. Kind of hard to tell if there's anything that way. Oh, maybe there? That used a lot of stamina. Sorry. Alright, well, there goes all my bonus, but you're climbing at least. You're climbing at least. I think I can do that. Oh, but does that lead to anything? Yeah, if this has a green on top. Which it kinda does. Okay. That's crazy. But sure, let the rain fall down and touch my skin. Let it wash away my sanity, 'cause I wanna feel it. Alright, we can't actually do that yet. Oh boy. I let the rain go away. Come on. This is a dicey climb as it is. Fucking see. Nope. Oh no. I'm dead. See ya. Wait, first aid? I don't know where I am. I can't fucking see. Well, not great, obviously. Alright, well. Gonna have to be quick now. Granted, I was pretty quick before, but... Yeah, I fell pretty far, I think. I don't really know exactly how far, but I think I fell pretty far. That almost seems familiar. Is that the waterfall that I was, like, at the top of? Or is that just sound from the waterfall? Okay. I don't know why my character didn't jump, but alright. We can still win from here. Definitely. Did I come exactly this way? Let's try this way. Okay, I don't know why that didn't let me stand on it, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. That's not gonna count, is it? Oh, it is. I was worried that was not gonna count. Poison, poison, poison. Not really anywhere to go that way. Whoa. Okay. So that way or that way? Here's luggage over there. That's also the fog, actually. Maybe I should try to stick to here. So I can walk up some of this and not other parts. Alright. Okay. Alright. Vines. Vines, leaves from the vines, falling so slow, like tiny fragile shells, drifting in the foam. I feel like I'm running out of places to give. Again. They're not gonna let me stand here, are they? Oh, I'm right there, they will. Okay. Whew. Alright, what's over that way? Maybe stuff that's climbable? Otherwise, maybe go back to those trees that I just passed? I don't know if I can make this. Okay, forgiving grass here. That's good. Okay. This looks familiar, kind of, maybe. Was this the lava that I had jumped across? I don't know, maybe. I feel like that jump is too far from the trees to that, right? But it's also too far from here. What do I got? Yeah. Would really rather not use the rope if I can manage it. Would I rather use a cookie or an airplane? Probably an airplane. The question is, do I try to do something this way? That over there, I guess. Maybe that's a little bit better because I at least can see it, but that's a hell of a climb. Oh, we're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Okay, that's big. It's certainly big. That way or that way? That way is more to the edge, which is dangerous, but I also feel like this way is not great looking either. Oh, wait, no, there's a hole. Okay. That makes this seem way better. Yeah, that makes this seem way better. Way better. Also, we dodged some of the rain. We got this part easy. Okay. Sometimes it feels like it's hard to know if you're actually on the top of the tree. Poison. That spore is poison. Poison. It's dangerous. Ooh, Lugage. Poison. Poison. If I were you, I'd take precaution before I met to meet my stove. I'm not actually gonna try to keep that, 'cause in some portions I don't think there's much of a way to go unless I go there. Unless the vine goes that way. Let's see if I can get more perspective up here. I can get more perspective. Does feel like there's a lot of room that way. I don't know, it always feels a little weird to go downward, but maybe this is the way. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. But I think I'm gonna still try it. Rain's slowing me down, and the fog's coming in on the sides, which I don't love either. My little tippy toes. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Wait, what? You let me in? Oh my god, it worked. I didn't think that would work. Alright. That might spell the win for us on this area here. I think we're pretty much at the top, basically. Well, you guys didn't think I was gonna come back after that gigantic fall, did ya? Oh, whoops. Lost a lot of bonus stam there. A little awkward. Get up. Get up. Okay. But this time we should look around to see if there's one of them statues. Because if you can recall last time, I did not see one. But I also kind of came from this same angle as I am right now, where it was like kind of from the back side of the actual slope being climbed. Now, if I approach it more from the correct way... Oh, jumping uses the bonus stam when you're on 0. I didn't know that. I thought just climbing did. Ah, there is the statue. So yeah, I just missed it because I came from the other angle. Ooh, anti-spool rope. Ah, shit. That was scary. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now, luggage. Okay. Light them up. Light them up, light them up. I think I just eat both of these right away. Because again, I can't really hold. I'm full capacity. Look how light my backpack is. That's fucking sick. That's actually so dope. The part of that is because of the balloons, I believe, by the way, which is why I'm using them in that slot. Like basically, you can almost think of it as a permanent. You're eating like permanent food, pretty much. Okay, let go. I actually have no idea where that went. Oh, there it is. There it is. There was luggage somewhere. I lost vision of it. Oh, let's go down. I'm shocked that that didn't hurt me. I'm shocked that this doesn't protect me. What the hell? How am I not protected? I was in such a low crevasse. Yeah, the crevasse is maybe overstating it, but I was pretty damn low to the ground. I know it's not directly about being low to the ground, but you know, it's about being protected from the elements. Trail mix, and I know there's that other one over there. Okay, we don't care about that. Eat this right now. You run. I'm not going back to that other one. So this is where we died last time. Where we died last time. Well, not where I am right now, but this biome, I should say. This biome, I should say. There's luggage. That's luggage I'm willing to run for. I'm a walking I'm a... Oh. I'm a standing. Sing about the moon and the June and spring. I'm gonna sing about the sky so blue and the beach. I'm scared. Alright, time to eat. Time to eat it. Ooh. Okay, those are both pretty dang good. Whoop. Music scared me. No! Jeez. Okay, go there. And here. Okay. Okay. So, good time to do some of this. Okay, so I actually really like what we have. We have 2 food, 2 equipment. Maybe I just have to use the balloon so that I can hold on to this. Because I think the rope cannon in the end is going to be more important. But that triple balloon is really good. So I definitely want to keep that. Hey, you know the reference, the owl. The singing owl, yes. That's correct. Is correct. Alright, so we want to do this. I can't stand on this? Okay. I was about to yell the game a little bit on that. I think that's a fungus shelf. It is. Oh. I don't think I can carry the fungus shelf. I think I can carry the fungus shelf very far. Yeah, I just have to say goodbye to the fungus among us. Okay, so we're finally actually getting to the area, and I will say, not an area that I love. That is for sure. Be a balloon. Balloon pop. Round 2. Only the highest level of comedy in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Well, there's luggage over there. Maybe I start with that. Maybe it'll give me a head start on something. That's that cold rock. Big lollipop. Well, see you later. I don't know what those green things are. I also don't even know if I want to, like, go this way. Feels a bit dangerous. It was kind of the direction that I had gone previously, though. somewhat. Maybe not so much. Okay, great. That seems too far to go up. Seems a bit too far to go up. All of this seems too far. All of this seems kind of too much. Well, what about like that way somehow? Or that way? That looks not so bad. That looks more normal. I think I did part of this last time. I also remember there being some BS ledges that going this way when I was trying this on my first run earlier. Kind of like this. It's like, why can I not stand on that? Or like a lot of that too. So that used some bonus. Alright, are you done yet? Done yet? You're done. Okay. Run up the ledges. Like this. How is this not climbable? Or standable, rather. You did a lunge for no reason. Why are you still climbing? This is standable. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the cold on this one. Alright, I don't know why you're falling down. Down. Right, well, there goes all the bonus. We're gonna chill. I do visually like where this is heading towards. They can give us the energy for it. Okay. Had to use the bonus, but we're living. Maybe if I had waited longer, you know. Okay, excuse me. That is actually crazy that was not. Is this the BS ledge that's not standable for some reason? Oh, hello. Oh. Alright, need this right now. We got a decision to make. Huh. Well. Alright, let's get some vision. Let's get some vision. We have the time, I think. Ooh, there's also luggage. Be safe. Excuse me? Sir? Very cool. Okay, whatever. Luggage. Bandage. I don't think that does anything for me. Okay. So. That to there seems tricky. That seemed like so much more from this angle. But maybe you can do that to that with like a rope or something. Let's go down. This should be out of the stuff now. Yeah, that to that looks tough, but that is a fake ledge if I remember correctly. you know what would be interesting? Oh! But what I should have done. What I should have done is, or what I was looking to try to do is do that and then shoot to like over there. I don't know if that would have let me because that's pretty long, but maybe. But I like was doing the throw thing, so I'd have to like come back down. But I probably should have just tried to do it that way because, well, you just saw what happened. So. So that's not standable for some reason, which is kind of horseshit. I don't know if I can. That jump though. Pretty cold again. Wait, am I okay here? So I guess maybe I just should have fucking used the rope and then had the launcher. Yeah, not an easy way to get over that thing. Alright. I guess I'm using it. That might not even be. I don't know if that's long enough. Might be not long enough. Okay, now I can recover stamina and then go even more, which is, this was great. It's a much better place to be. Saved by the rope, but that was also kind of stupid. That didn't, I don't know why that wouldn't have, oh fudge. Okay, that is, why do the ledges in the ice area just not work? That is a perfectly good ledge. I'm losing it. I feel like that was not a good use of that, but this shit is pissing me off. Because I definitely should be making that. Literally on the white. Crazy that I'm carrying all this stuff and I don't, like, it doesn't even show that I'm carrying stuff. That's kind of sick. We have to wait again. But now we'll be okay. I guess this will time out well. Wasn't even that hungry is the only thing that I don't like about that, but... Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. I feel like that did not give me a good kind of jump on that, but... Why was that not climb? That's crazy. Whatever. Gain stamina here. Gain stamina here. It did look like I could go to the right, but it also seemed kind of dangerous. Okay, this way. I'm gonna chill for a second because the wind's coming. I do feel like I don't really want to go that way. I think I might check the outside way first. A little less dangerous, I feel. Yeah, like this. Seems good. Seems good, right? Fake ledge? Hello? How was all of that not a ledge? That's insane. That is my biggest annoyance with Alpine for sure at this point. Okay, well, I think we gotta go that way. We gotta go on the outskirts here. Chillin', I'm chillin'. Camera? Not exactly sure what that just was, but that was some camera. That definitely was some camera stuff. That's not good. Okay. We can rest here. We're gonna have to chill a moment. Can I get up to this? Nah, okay. So, you can definitely go from here to there. Maybe not so guaranteed. I can definitely go from here to there if I have full stamina. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely? Oh. That's not a ledge. Okay, alright. Honestly, we got to the other side. That's what I was looking to do. A little scary way to do it, but I did it. There's the snow, or the wind, rather. Stop. Why? Okay. I don't know the fog situation, but I do know that... That was a bad jump. Okay, there we go. Better jump. Please let me land on this. Okay. Not great. That's bad. What a fucking move. What a fucking move to do that so that I don't fall asleep. Holy shit. We're gonna have to wait like a double cycle now, though. By the time this is done, the next one's starting. But I kind of have to go that way to get to the top. That's not great. That's not great. Problem was, none of these places were safe from the wind for some reason. Until maybe like here-ish. Of course, now watch it be like a really long wait before the next one. I'm moving to heat my body up. Nope, there it is. Like I said, I was gonna have to wait double cycle. That's what this is. I think it should be doable. I might honestly eat another cookie to try to give myself a little extra wiggle room. I know I can get to here standing. And then it's just about going from here to wherever we need to go next. Looks like up here. Let me get up top first. Yeah, I know, it's bad, I know. Alright, we're good. Okay. Okay. Get up. Think we're gonna make it, folks. Or at least we're... Yeah, there's the smoke. There's the smoke. I like this way better. There's the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It is our salvation. I don't know if like being able to see the smoke makes the wind not happen anymore or not, but okay. Caldera time. What are we doing here? Alright, so there should be a shrine somewhere. There it is. There it is. Whoa, anti-rope camp. I'm not even really sure what the hell that means. I don't know if I even really know what that means. Granola bar. Okay. What do we got? Okay. So the cookies still count as 2, so I think that's better than the other things here that we have. I meant to cook it, but whatever. Here we are. Are these yellow? No. Okay, actually. Okay. This, and then this, and then this. Okay. Okay. Kinda have to pee, but don't really do anything about that. Okay. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Maybe a little too much light's touching it right now, though. What? There we go. That's some gaming. Some gaming maneuvers. So I gotta pay attention to where the lava is going up. I mean, it's definitely about to light up there, but I can't really tell if it's lighting up there or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, now I can definitely tell that it is. So we wait, because now you see it rising. Got it. So what does that mean it's going from right to left? Or is it just generally going up? I can't really... Well, obviously it's going up. Does it... It goes back down though, right? At some point? Oh, I think it went too far. See you later, Marshmallow. Yeah, it went back down, I think. Yeah, it went back down. Okay, nice. Okay. Well, intense music time. Okay, burning from over there. Lava's coming up, but not burning on this spot yet. As far as I can tell. At least. Okay. The whole island burning thing, I think, is what I'm not really understanding how to know right now, because it doesn't seem like it's necessarily just wherever the lava rises. The lava just kind of rises. Also, I will take an egg. I know, like, you're supposed to be able to, like, cook it somehow. I don't really understand how. Yeah, so that's burning up, which does that mean that where I am is going to burn up? I don't really know. I'm gonna stand over here, and if it keeps burning in this direction, no, it was burning away from me. Great. At least as far as it looks. Ooh, a balloon and a trail mix. Well, I'll just eat the trail mix. And I guess I just gotta put on the balloon, because can't really do much else. There was the chain, but there also wasn't really a purpose to the chain. Okay. I think we can climb down this. And the lava's not up, so we can... Right, that's not what we were... The jump didn't come out for some reason, but it's alright. I do hear some bubbling. There's a little... Okay, the lava's coming up. I should be okay on... here. Yeah. Oh. Should be okay on here. Let the lava go down. Go up a little higher. Okay. Okay. We're chill, we're chill. Okay. That's burning. I can't really tell what direction it's burning, but it is burning. Not the place I'm on, but like one behind us. So, take this jump. Okay, that's coming that way. I don't love that. Don't love that at all. However, we are pretty much there. Okay. There goes the balloon pop. Okay. Nervous. Alright, so there should be a lot of stuff here. Sports drink, lollipop, energy drink, Energy drink. Stove food. Well, I guess. Cook. I guess cook it, right? That's there, that's there. I think the sports drink heals you of being on fire. So, I think what I should do is eat this because an airline food is more, maybe? Not entirely sure. What do you think? What do you think? This is I got a lot of stuff. Cooked airline, water, one cookie left, lollipop. Then we have rope, anti-rope cannon, triple this that makes my storage basically nothing, and a cooked airline already. I mean, if I know you can like do this and then like fucking speed run sprint up to the top, but I think maybe I shouldn't do that. I think water heals you of fire. Does the cooked whatever that thing's called heal of fire though too? I don't know. Maybe just burn the lollipop. Can't carry two things. Well, the Thin Mints only had one left in it, so I just ate it. I have a cooked airline. I have a cooked airline in the bag. Board string for extra stam. I've only been here once before. Also, I have no understanding of what an anti-grav rope cannon even does. Oh, true, I get a marshmallow as well. I imagine my airlines are better than this, so I should probably just cook this and eat it immediately. Well, that freaked me out. Okay. Well, I don't think going right is great. Well, maybe it is. You unroll it. You unroll it and place it on the... And it goes up. Oh, that's weird. Kinda feels like going left makes sense. Or maybe just going straight. Wait, can I even make it from here straight? Go left. Also, I guess I'm just eating this. Because... I only have one other airline food. Yeah, I should just drink the drink and then hold on to the food. Okay. Alright, here we go. Could this be the one? Could this be the one? The triple balloon is insanely good. That I have figured out from this run. The triple banana, or the triple balloon is just absurdly good. Whoa! Why did that happen? Excuse me? Absurd. Not a great start for the confidence, I'll say that. Can I not stand on this? I can stand on this. I just gotta aim it right. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Did you see those hands? Let go. Alright, chill. Chill for a second here. Okay. That looks like a long gap. Jesus Christ, why did I have to make that noise? Scare the shit out of me, that noise. Okay, I do think I want to go this way. Do I want to go that way? The beginning of that looks easier, but that looks like pretty long. I don't know if I can make that. I don't think I can. If I burn some extra bonus, I can. I know it's like maybe I could have done a lunge and risked it, but I'm just gonna chill with this. Okay. Not a lot of places to go from here. I don't know if I can make it all the way over there. The right looks better. That maybe? Or just up there maybe? Spinning around so much I wasn't sure which way the right is. Also, I'm still not, you know, my second time, so it's like, I don't think I can stand on that. Maybe stand on that, but... like, I can't stand on this, right? No. Not loving where I'm at. I feel like that's too far away that way. Shit. That's not good. What? Wait, what? Oh, there's a fucking a rock there. Okay, that's not great. Can I stand here and not get burned for a moment? No, why not? Man, I've been so good about not using extra stam, and then... I mean in general for the run, not like right now. Okay. I mean, this way does look like there's paths. Assuming that the jumps don't break on me. Yeah. Okay. That seems a little risky. I hate using the rope this early, but might just be best to do so, right? Oh, brother. Okay. I'm surprised that those rocks that we're standing on were counted as hot rocks. Okay. That doesn't go to anything. So this we can stand in? Unbelievably, we can. I don't know about over here though. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that was not great. Okay. Definitely not an ideal run, I would say, so far. I feel like I burned a lot of stuff early. Huh? Oh, yo. Oh, that counts, huh? I can't stand on this, huh? Hmm. I would like to go that way. I think I would like to go that way if possible, but I don't really see a great way to go there. I feel like I just came from this and had to drop down. Oh brother, oh brother. Even if I make this, I don't know if it really brings me anywhere I want to be. I'm not on the... I am still on the hot bear? Interesting. Interesting. Should be able to get over the edge of this. You telling me this ain't climbable? That's not good. God damn it. Oh, god damn. Well, looks like we're using the anti-rope. I don't really know how to do it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Nope. Why is it not going up? Why is it not going up? What do you mean? What? How do I make it roll? Oh my god, this game fucking sucks cock. Go up. Go up, man. Fuck you. I'm actually so annoyed. What? Why wasn't it working? God damn it, man. The anti-cannon one, the anti-rope cannon, that's on me. You did say you shoot it down and then it goes up. I'll take the blame for that one. The anti-rope, I will not. There wasn't any prompts, it was just E. I tried using the mouse wheel. I just have to keep clicking? I have to keep holding down or something? Or did it not work anymore after I had finally placed it? That's what I didn't understand. There were no prompts. There were no prompts. It was just grab or... It was just E. That was the only thing that it would show. That was so frustrating. Like everything went wrong. That whole caldera. Again. Well, that sucks. I was using my scroll wheel. I was scrolling. It was not moving. Maybe I was scrolling too fast. Maybe the animation's slow. I don't know what it was, but it was fucking dumb. I also felt like I had to use so many, like, the items so early. Can't use it if it burns. I don't know, that's not something I'd be able to know if it did or not. Because it let me grab it. Like, it let me eat onto it. But I don't know if that means, like, if you can tell if it burned or not without that. Let's get the spooky tunes on. We need something to help bring the mood back up. Sucks. That sucks. I was really hoping to beat it before leaving. Being on hot rocks will burn it when you take it out. But I put it down. It was like there. Was I actually close to the end? I felt like it was hard to tell. I feel like I have no grasp of how close I am to the end because of like how it kind of goes like inward like that. Or were you saying you were really close in terms of getting the close to the rocks or something? Because I didn't feel like I was close to the end. I felt like I used the items, like all of my shit, way too early. You almost climbed up that rock. Oh yeah, I got fucked over by that too, yeah. No, I agree with you on that. That was dumb. That was dumb. Not a fan of that happening. Let's do this. This. Let me. Uh-oh, that audio is broken. Let's chill out. Let's chill out with some fish. As we discuss why this game, why Peak hates me. No, not enough time for the historic thing, but we can do this at least. I just would have been better off with a regular rope. That's pretty funny. Regular rope gun, rather.
Transmission from HQ. Your scan.
What up? What up, whale? Should I keep the spooky music on? The Halloween tunes? Yeah. Yes, I don't know. What's the one between the kiln called, or the caldera, right? It's caldera and then kiln. The caldera was pretty easy. It was honestly way easier than Alpine. You know, as long as I don't fucking jump to my death for no reason. Like the last time I was there. That's why I didn't bother to post the gif of its climb time until I actually got to the kiln, so I wouldn't jinx myself again. I just did 2 full runs for like, you know, 3.5, 4 hours or whatever in total, so not gonna start another one. I was just hoping to beat it before. This is the last stream and until like over a week. It'll be the longest time without a stream in I don't even know actually how long it's been since I've not done a stream in that low period of time. So that'll be weird. There's probably like a 5% chance that Sunday the 12th that there would be like a very abbreviated stream, but honestly, it's probably more like a 1% chance that there would be. It's very unlikely. The most likely it would be the Monday the 13th. That the next stream would be, oh. Man, it's so painful that I didn't just finish that run. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect if I finished the run. Last chance before leaving. It would have been fucking perfect. Who's this guy? Coelacanth? Emperor. Coelacanth. Called it. Guy knows some fish. I guess Sunday, but I have to be at home on, we're leaving from there, from the rents. That's how the cool kids say parents, I believe. I just made that up. It's at like, 6 a.m. or something on the Sunday morning, so I basically have to be there. I'm sleeping there overnight tomorrow, so. Lily fish. I haven't seen any of the fancy reds yet. Red circles. Thanksgiving on the 13th. Canadian Thanksgiving. You guys gonna cook up something good? Look at all the turtles! I don't think I've seen a group of turtles this big in this game. Somehow I haven't ran into the guy that's over. I feel like there was a peak related question I had. Probably just a timing thing, I guess, but... Or, okay, similarly to how in that run there, where there was an area that... Well, I guess actually with Caldera, I almost had an easier time knowing when something was climbable or not. Or standable, I mean, I should say. In Alpine, there were so many ledges that like baited me into thinking that they were climbable, where they had like the white snow on it that looked climbable, or looked standable. But then when I like did, my big climb to it, it wasn't standable, and then I almost die or whatever. Or it's fucked up. It's not. They gotta change that. They gotta make some pea snow or something. It ain't right. Alpine's the hardest snow climbable. Yeah, it was not kind. Definitely not kind. How have we not found the last 3 things? You kind of still look at stuff and aren't sure. Yeah, like you saying that does not surprise me at all. 'Cause there was a couple times where it was like, oh, there's no way I can stand on this, and then I could stand on it. But then there are other ones where I was like, oh, I could definitely stand on this, and then no chance. Stongtung was saying that the devs are doing another biome, and we were trying to think of what that might be. Tropics as a section isn't really something that normally like has a, you don't think of tropics and think of mountains, but Obviously, it doesn't have to be things that have mountains. If I said like a swamp, maybe could be interesting. And then maybe you could have like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little adjacent to tropics, but like maybe poison water or something. I don't know. Oh, hello. Circle. Saw someone say water level to oh, like a new level 1 area. That's an interesting guess. Would you guys rather it be a new level 1 area? I guess the only new area we got was the Alpine, like replacement of Mesa. High tides. Oh, like a horizontal caldera thing. You know, they definitely have some room for that, for sure. That could work kind of with the swamp, except for the rising part. But I was thinking in terms of like poisony water or something. They'd have to do it that way, switch out levels every other day instead of adding to how long. Not sure I understand that part. Transitioning from horizontal to tropics would be jarring. Would it? I feel like it wouldn't be that crazy. If you exited the ocean, you expect to be on the beach. Well, you could kind of have like the beach be the campfire area, I guess, right? Maybe something like that. Like as a transition. Because it's not like the transitions between... The only one that has like an actual special transition is sort of Caldera to the Kiln. And all the others are kind of like generic-y. But I guess... I don't know, I feel like you could do something like that. Oh, there we go. All 7.
All targets.
You think you'd prefer another vertical section now?
Well done.
Where is it? Oh, it's still waiting to give us the little special message here.
Transmission from HQ. We've detected biometrics from Lancia Amabile. Sending drone footage.
There's not really another... What would you describe the Mesa as? Because there's kind of some... There's like a decent amount of horizontal in it, and then there's like vertical towards the end of it. Oh, this is just the like swordfish one. I'll let it play out. I only went to Mesa once, and I didn't even know that it was possible to get it on offline. I thought offline was like the same level every time, but that didn't end up being true. Caldera kind of snooze. I feel like Caldera is either snooze or
Confirmed.
like
It's Lancia Amabile.
awful. So when I was doing Caldera, I was definitely able to more track the rising and lowering of the lava. But in terms of like the parts where like the whole pillars become inflamed, that felt like it would just like, there'd be like a random wave of it, like, you know, coming up from the land into it and then go into the next one and then into the next one, but like not really in a way that, I don't know, that felt a little funky.
It's rare for marine animals to be pink.
I think if you remove the big canyon, it wouldn't be that much further than Alpine's Run. RNG, yeah, okay, that's, it did feel like that. Whereas like the lava going up and down, I feel like I could track better. But the burning of the pillars thing. Hello, hello. It's always a Japanese player. Or it's like, mom. I feel like that's usually what happens. Tried to eat a spoon of Teddy PB, had to eat that MF over the sink. You can get caught in an impossible spot, but that's rare. I feel like that's what happened in my last run to Caldera. Oh, hello. Mega rare pink fish
Lancia amabile.
that I've already seen before.
One of the unique species only found in the Veiled Sea. Based on its dorsal fin and the
Yeah, I mean, I'm
rostral
sure I
lines
would
of
have
the
did
jaw,
have an output.
it is believed to be a type of marlin, but its
Cooked
pink
from an
body
impossible
color
fire.
contrasts that
Dang.
conclusion. Marlins are normally either black or blue, whereas pink is a common color among smaller, stationary creatures.
Look
There
at
is
this
no
freak.
solid explanation for its coloration, though some theorize that since it is difficult for fish to recognize warm colors, the pink may help this creature avoid being noticed. It does appear to have no trouble getting close to otherwise cautious
If
creatures.
okay, so what I was I cut it off, but whatever. If I let's say I have extra stam, but I'm using my regular stam, and I do the lunge like right before my stamina starts going to the extra, does it eat into the extra even though you like didn't lunge after that? I know you want to always lunge last pixel, but it felt like sometimes it was still doing, eating into the extra, even though I like did it on the last pixel of the regular. But perhaps it was just mistimed. More than likely. I think I'm more likely to mistime it because it doesn't slow down when you have extra. Oh, so it does. Oh, it still does use some, even if you time it perfect, just because of how it works. But it just uses one tick or something. One something amount. Where am I? Well, I'm right next to that guy. Damn. My first run died in Alpine in a very dumb way, where I was trying to pick up a shelf fungus? Is that what it's called? Whatever the fungus thing is that you can throw to make a shelf. I was trying to pick one up and I like fell off the edge and died, and it was really sad. It's why it's good to always try and keep 5 extra stam mins. You can double dash. Now, double dashing. Is that as simple as just spamming shift? Get it to the kill. Get to the kill on that second run, it would have been perfect. Yes, no. Interesting. No, yeah, no, I'm not talking about, like, I know there's something where, like, you dash, or whatever you want to call it. There's some fancier thing where you, like, dash, then, like, kind of let go, and then, like, re-grab or something, but that's... I've kind of tried to do that in the practice thing for, like, 10 seconds. Which is obviously not enough time. Not really spam. Okay, you can spam it if you do lollipop, right? You can just mash shift. Do you just mash shift while you're holding M-click if you're doing that? Or do you have to like re-let go? Because I did see the speed run. I did see part of the speed run of Peak. Not the glitch one, like the regular one. Of Peak during the Ludwig speedrun event, and that guy was going crazy when he had a lollipop. It was just... No, it was just lollipop. He also was doing stuff like, he basically, I'm assuming he was doing that tech of like dash and then like the whatever the regrab dash thing is. It seemed like he was doing that because he was getting some crazy crazy distance with like 0.1 stam. He would just wait for like the smallest amount of time and then go again and climb an insanely high amount every time. And then he did lollipop to climb really high really fast, and then he used the cannon at Caldera to start, because there's like no fall damage when you use the cannon or something, and that like saved some time. And then he would go through the lava but drink the water because it like fully gets rid of the burn. It was pretty wild to watch. I'd recommend it. It wasn't that long. It was fun. He did get a little unlucky. What is this song? This is one of those like in C minor things? In G minor, sorry. My mistake. Okay, in G minor. A minor, am I right? am I right? I want to say for the kiln, get one of the like pieces of things he was looking for, items for like the Caldera thing to the kiln where you get a bunch of chests. He was looking for at least like one rope or something, and it was like 3 heat packs and a bunch of useless shit. He still made it up really fast, but they're not like oots. They're not like oots. The potato chips oots. How do you say uts for those chips? You know what I'm talking about? That brand of potato chips. Ocean aged wine. Because when I had saw that I had the lollipop at the Caldera treasure chest thing, I was tempted to be like, maybe I should try the speedrunner thing and just go up really fast if I have to. Just try to spam shift but I got to imagine it wasn't as simple as just pressing shift over and over. Holy oppa! Oppa! Gangnam Style, am I right? Also, if you... That thing I linked with Pay Money, Wubby, and Squeaks is... It's both a tough watch and hilarious at the same time. They basically were doing a like 5-minute comedy stand-up. None of them having done it before, but you had to stop. Dude, the first one is brutal. That one might be the hardest one to watch. The first one might be the hardest one to watch. And so the twist is that they didn't get to write the jokes for themselves. The other people of the quartet wrote basically sabotage jokes that the others would have to perform to purposely bomb, and it was insane. I believe because at the end, so Pay Money, Wubby, and Squeaks wrote each other's, and then that other duo of Booty and like Peanut wrote each other's. So it was Booty that would have wrote the first one with all the
if you're lucky,
keto jokes.
HQ.
Which yeah, that was pretty nuts. I'm a little surprised Squeaks agreed to do that whole thing in the first place. I'm not even really paying attention to this game. I'm just swimming as we're talking. I don't really. There's not much to do. We kind of did the main things after he bailed on the half the accents. That was great. That was a great stream. Where did that treasure go? Okay, this way. Be on the other side of this, yeah. What? Some of that Sora AI video stuff is pretty ridiculous too. Very creepy. Hello. There. Thinking about the accents thing now. Thinking about that now. Eesh. Oh. Where was the treasure? Treasure. This way. Oh, double treasure. Hello. The gold. The first one was definitely the worst, is what I would say, in terms of just, you could like feel the crowd like starting to really just be like, okay, what's going on here? This guy probably needs to stop these jokes. He's also probably less known than the others, though Wubby's community, I think, do know him pretty well. I think he's an established Wubbyverse, if you would, guy. But it was bad. That one was. Others had cringe moments, but that one was definitely the worst. By a lot. They're still both in here. Kind of shocked. Usually people leave after the beginning capture of things. Ooh, hey, guess the name of this fish. You won't be able to. Not you, this one. I want to. It's like a wobblegong. I'm thinking of the right thing? Wobbegong, yeah. Tasseled wobbegong. A good name right there. Fake ass fish. So the problem is, some of the things in this game are fake ass fish. or they're not living fish. Some of them are like dinosaur type of fish. And then others are fancy, like the pink marlin. Like, that's not real, but a marlin's real. I have no idea what the sacred beast would be. This is a real fish, I think. Okay, it's fake, kind of, because it's green. Maybe there's rare green ones. Maybe it's like a blue lobster situation. Sure you know about those. Not in like a weird way, just in like a... in a way. Also, the Halloween music certainly puts this in a different type of mood. Would have been better if we had more of the scary stuff in this level. Sometimes there's some spooky looking things. Ooh, that's a lot of money right there. Last 20 seconds. I wish I could find that in real life. Ooh, hello. This might be a new thing. The sea and the land, filled with the power they knew not what to do, collided with one another. Tower sank into the sea, and the owns were scattered, lost to time. Stay aware of your breathing. This sentence, they always have that at the end. Oh, that did give me an achievement thing. Hell yeah. Rank 69, let's go! No big deal. Rank 69. Well... Oh, this does not normally take this long to load. Maybe because I, like, did the mystery thing at the end. Anyway. I think that's gonna be the end of that. I think we're about to pack it up here. For the last time for a while. I actually don't know. We would have to go back really and check to find out how long it's been since I it's gonna be 7. Actually, it's gonna be more than 7 days, right? Because it's gonna be from now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 days before the next stream. That might be longer break between the two. I mean, look how sad I am. I mean Donkey Kong. I mean me. I mean Cranky Kong. Halloween. I haven't played this. I've only heard very good things about it though. I don't own it. I don't own a Switch 2. Me trying to pick up the piece of area I need to climb in the kiln. That's me. Then me being depressed after I fell. Munchoid sounds like it could be like a slur. Kind of like clanker type of verbiage. Am I wrong? Is that crazy? Maybe slur is too strong, but it feels like it could be an insult. You fucking munchoid. Yeah, I feel like that has something to it. That's got something to it. You only buy this if you got the collection? No, you can just get it. Sounds like an insult in a Nintendo game. A munchoid. You munchoid. Yeah. Could be. Could be. I actually still have not played Galaxy 2. Played Galaxy 1. I think I 100%ed Galaxy 1. And the Luigi thing, too, right? Pretty sure. You were just playing it, World 14? Wait, World 14? Not just like 8 or something? Or are there those bonus worlds or whatever? This character always felt... I don't know, something weird about this one. I always felt it was a little strange. Some worlds only have like 3 bananas. Banana! Oh, alright, I don't have that. Okay. Well, 6 years, 8 months, 25 days. AO. Wait, what was the AO? I missed. Is this some DK or Haunted Woods? Oh, yes. It is Haunted Woods. You're right. It is Haunted Woods. We're not stretch breaking, that's for damn sure. How about that baseball? You shut your whore mouth. The Yankees won. Yeah. Fuck you. 3 home games, fucking bullshit, fucking baseball, fucking, fuck yeah, fuck you, fuck yeah. Say hi to your mother for me. Yeah, well, how about them... Are you Giants or Jets? I think you're Giants, right? I shouldn't be forgetting this. I think you're Giants. You have vivid memories of getting dunked on in the silver coins reverse track of that map, for some reason. Can't say I know much about it myself, that DKR level. Yeah, I never owned a DKR, so I didn't really, I never got to actually do the full story and stuff. Hold on, let me pull something up, though. Let me pull something. Hey, dude, Jamie, pull that up. Let me pull that up. I guess I gotta let this music play out while I find the thing that I want to find. Here we go. Here's probably a good example, without really having looked at it yet. Not eating.
It's one of the lollipop spots you really want to have, and you can just go all the way up. And with the lollipop, the rain doesn't really matter too much.
That.
But
so
the rain,
yeah, the rain's a bit scary.
yeah, it could be.
I imagine there's like a still parts coming up where you need a lollipop or an energy drink.
Yeah, the kiln lollipops are really good just because it's kind of vertical the whole way.
That one's chill though because you have like 8 suitcases before.
I'm spamming the how to left click, but I'm not sure what else is involved. Like that! How did he just do that? Look at this. That looked like it was 3. But that was 2?
And then one other thing that kind of helps is getting the scout cannon. You don't have fall damage with the scout cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
so
go
he can
at
just
M1.
shoot himself like
Wait,
into
is there a
the.
difference between the scout cannon and the cannon? I don't think I've played the recent.
He just doesn't pick up any of
it's
that. He's
yeah,
like that.
That's okay.
Yeah. But he can like launch himself from the top of here to like the bottom of Alpine, and he won't take fall damage.
And it's not like a glitch. It's not like like a normal launch.
Also, like,
we
apparently,
tried
like,
launching.
kind of bunny hopping or spamming jump. Not spamming jump, but like sort of a bunny hop type of deal is faster than running.
Recommend it.
Or faster than walking, which certainly looks like it.
And he said for this run, it's like there's no major glitches, which he's not doing any glitches at all. But in Mesa, there's a glitch with the cactus ball. You can throw the cactus ball, immediately try to grab it again, and you fly with the cactus ball.
Did I see what I just thought I saw? He used the heat pack, started like warming
No,
up.
Ludwig.
And also eat something.
Squota, go bird.
What's the biome where like the most can go wrong? Is the
I think it's Mesa, which is why in the run it.
Two, that's
Anyway, that was one of the example of the lollipop thing. Would you do that if I was going for the 1 hour? Oh, you would do that, but you would have extra stam. Yeah, the extra stam would get eaten. That's true.
And I think there's a lot
So
of
I guess like
places
if you got a
probably aren't that
lollipop,
can
you
stay
would
on
try to
that,
hold your other food until.
deceptively shouldn't or don't think you would be
Oh,
able
he's
to.
got a heat pack on. Okay.
Because yeah, like what
Oh yeah, I want to show the
$5, $5.
cannon thing. Okay. Just because I think it's kind of funny.
what?
And then he'll just start slow falling after a certain amount of time and not take any damage.
Yeah, why is there? Oh, 'cause
That's
the
kind of
wings.
cool.
No, that's just how the cannon works.
Oh,
I didn't
For some
know
reason.
that. Did you know that?
I used the cannon without killing myself.
Because well, no. Here's the thing, Ludwig. You cannoned into the lava, so you just died. That's how you died that time.
Yeah, I'm a little dumb. What's that? What's that? B2?
So it's just going to grow, and it's going to help him not take damage from the... See, he would have fell in the lava there. And then you'll see he's just going to run through the flaming rock.
And then he's gonna
once he
drink the
drinks
water.
Picari, he'll just go back to normal.
This is stressful.
Yeah. We've had a lot of you should be dead, but no fall damage. Okay.
Oh my god, this is stressful.
Looks like that was a bit of a mistake. But I don't know.
Crazy. This is so crazy, right?
It is.
Like this is so scary. We'll get some reserve.
And this is RNG, right? Like this is the most inconsistent area.
Yeah, so whatever rocks catch on fire is RNG.
Oh yeah, that's what you were
God.
saying earlier. The rocks catching fire
And
is
the chains are
RNG.
huge because with how long you're falling is how fast you'll be when you grab them. So just with movement, it makes you a lot faster.
It is satisfying to watch him just go
And
so
here, like, if
fast.
the lava had already been up, you'd have to wait for it. So it helps that it's like down to the
blessed.
ground, yeah.
Oh, we're going for it?
And then you can just drink the.
He timed that real
Oh,
close.
God.
He timed that real close. God damn.
You have a bit of time before your health, like after your health reaches 0, right?
Mm-hmm. You have a little bit of time before you pass out.
So scary.
And I think he doesn't have any lollipops or energy drinks right now. I could be wrong. No.
No.
He did a little
Fine,
shake for
those.
now. That's good.
And one of these,
Yeah.
hopefully one of the first few opened.
So this is where
Quite
it
a
goes
few
wrong.
Suitcases here. Father RNG.
Heat
Still
pack.
looking for
Bunch
a
of
balloon,
heat packs.
right?
The heat pack amount is
A triple balloon.
Heat pack.
Balloon would have been good to fly over Caldera.
Heat
So you
pack.
need a triple to go up the volcano.
These are, this is a bad pull.
Yeah, this is a little tricky. That
was
helps with reserve.
ass.
Yeah, that was not good.
So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, no luck on our side, just pure skill.
We got 5 minutes. No help. There are a lot of crates in the kiln,
Rolling $1,000 very cheap. Just
but that was a major glitch.
right.
All right, so let's see it.
Like genuine.
I guess we're already here.
Like without any
What?
items or anything.
I mean,
or is that all?
It's done with almost no items. That's what
Man, I
I mean.
had triple
Oh,
balloon in my run
Like,
too.
yeah.
Like we,
So
how many
good. Well, I guess I had the
fucking-
triple balloon in
True.
my
And pitons.
backpack.
Yeah,
but-
like we had to use 18 pitons.
Yeah.
There are some badges where it's like complete a run without ever using a single item or like eating anything.
Oh,
Have
I
you
can't
done the
imagine.
no use item thing?
Monka.
Oh my god, that was scary. Chocolate, I'm scared.
Monka.
So the thing to know about this run is that it's like a seeded run or something. So he like knows, he like has the map, the plan kind of already ready to go, I think.
It just seems like he's climbing with no stamina the whole time.
Yeah.
Like he
It
never
really
has any
does.
stamina.
I mean, no stamina, no items, no luck.
I feel like at any point you can just start sliding down. It's horrifying.
Man, that jump felt like it went so far. Interesting. He needs the bonus.
Okay, maybe a stamina boost necessary coming up.
And I think there's a lot of backup strats he might have to do here because there's a lot of things he just assumes he'll have a lollipop to do.
Right.
So he has to go somewhere else. Because with the kiln lollipop, you can just go straight up for a huge.
That's why I really
this
wanted to
triple
do the
balloon allows
lollipop, but there's no way I know the
I
tech to do
think
it. But it's just the
helps
fact
with
that I
weight,
had
and then
one
it
there
also
would have
helps
been
with
cool.
falling, so he won't take any fall damage.
Right, so if like something bad happens there, this is getting tense.
Wait, I'm scared.
I think this is a tricky spot without any items.
You would do a
very
lot of
tricky
achievements
spot.
on
Yeah,
Tenderfoot
This
solo,
balloon's
grind
gonna
them
help
out.
if he fails a little bit.
Very clear this has been pretty rough luck.
I really hope to have one single chain at this point. But now that I don't, I have to take a pretty...
Yeah, he never found a chain launcher. He only had that rope cannon.
Oh yeah, we got 2 lollipops at the start. It seemed like a miracle, and then it was 800 heat packs in the caldera.
Yeah, just get in the game. Drop.
I don't know, I'm skipping.
Not too morally ideal.
Right on the lava. Luggage check. Sports drink.
And those aren't bad to get reserve stamina to help with taller climb.
Sure. Absurd.
What are you even? Oh, that's nice.
Because even if it doesn't help certain spots, it just makes you move faster, which is...
Like that was such an insane like 1.52 lunge there. That was so crazy. You gotta have the confidence of knowing you're hitting that every time.
I can hear that stacker game.
I just hear that stacker game keep going in the
I know.
background.
Yeah, if he misses, it's oh yeah,
Need to find
exactly.
a way to mute that one.
Like that was another one where it was like the
Clear.
perfect.
Holy.
What do we get? One balloon?
One.
That is pretty
Come
fucked up.
on.
Just a
They're making you
balloon.
work. Strongest soldiers, toughest battles.
I mean, you're close, right? I mean,
Yeah, he's very close.
yeah.
He's got the flare. I don't think this is a difficulty where he needs to bring it, but I think from what I remember, it's like because you can flare way earlier than where you would pick it up or something.
Oh.
That shuffled.
Dude, like every one of these is just like if he doesn't hit it, he's screwed.
Come on, I
And
see
he hits
the
it.
end.
All right, just to be clear, that was my scary music playing. I just paused it. That's not how it's going during the run. It's normal. It's normal during the run. It just happened to line up pretty damn well.
Oh, he's made it. Yeah,
That was
ruling
sick.
everything.
Yeah, with
no item.
That was so sick.
And then now he
Here,
starts
you can just
letting
light
it
the flare a
here.
little bit earlier for the helicopter to come.
My gosh.
That was so
Very good.
That was actually insane.
I know it wasn't great luck, but it was actually very cool to see.
What to do without.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which, by the way,
showcase, 'cause, like,
how
that's,
does
like,
that
you can't
work?
really rely on
Like, why does he not have to go to the
always, and I'm
top
sure
now
like
that he's
that,
lit
like
it?
me, a casual runner, I didn't even think that was going to be possible without like a baton.
He just starts
or whatever.
going? Like, he doesn't have to
Very
climb a thing? I thought he had to climb a thing.
And good enough for
You don't actually have to get into
an
it.
easy top 20
Oh,
time in the world.
I didn't know that.
On the worst RNG in the world.
I assumed you
Damn.
had to. Do you have to on other
Our
difficulties?
final time.
You can for fun, but you don't have to. Oh, I didn't know that.
I love the smug ass look.
I run the smug look
Is it a selfless
myself.
look?
That's kinda
2146. Round of applause.
Anyway. That was fun to take a peek at. Get. You run nerd teeth and broken glasses. The crown you get from doing all the achievements? Well, yeah, you gotta run the crown, that's fair. Well, weird to have this music going, but I guess that's the end of our... Oh, it's gonna be weird to not have... It's gonna be weird to not have stream for so long, or what feels like so long, but there will be videos on the YouTube channel. I put in extra work for that. Granted, those of you that are always here have probably seen them, but yeah. So the 12th or the 13th? Probably the 13th, but maybe the 12th. I should be able to check in on Discord every day. If I'm not, then I'm gonna be not happy about that for other reasons, but man, I just wish I had been there though. It would have been, it actually would have been peak. It would have been peak. But I guess we'll have to try again next time. I even did an extra run on Wednesday and then 2 runs today that went. We're gonna get it eventually. Surely one of these times. Surely one of these times we'll get it. But make sure to floss your teeth before bed at least. Wear your sunscreen. Say hi to your mother for me. Moisturize your skin. Wear a hat. I don't know. I don't wanna leave, but we have to leave. Don't wanna leave, but we have to leave. Alright. Thanks for hanging and supporting as I attempted to get to the top. But was not for today. See you next time.